Hey guys, welcome to the third part of Firebase authentication. In the previous part, we have added the functionalities to the button and connected the front end to the back end. In this part, we are going to connect to the Firebase, that is our connecting our project to the Firebase. Okay, open your browser and type Firebase console and click on the first link. After getting this window, press on Add Project and let us name our project as Firebase Authentication. Okay, click Continue. Click Continue and let it be default account for Firebase. Okay, then click Continue. Then click on Android. Okay. Then go to Android Studio and copy your package name and paste it here and remove that package. Okay, remove that semicolon also. Okay, you can give any nickname as my Firebase. Okay, click on Register app. Okay, now download the Google Services.json file. Okay, now go to Downloads and copy this .json file and open Android Studio and go to Project, and in the app you should place that .json file. Click OK. That's it. Then come back to Google. That is, click on Next and make sure that your build scripts has Google Maven repository. Then copy this class path and go to Android Studio and select Android, then place here and sync it. Okay, in the builds Gradle we need to place the dependencies, that is, copy this plugin and go back to Android Studio and in the build Gradle place it here, and also the dependency, that is Firebase Analytics. And give sync. We need to also add the Firebase auth dependency, that is, look at here, I'm going to add here. Okay, give sync. Come back to the browser, click on next. Okay, you can skip this step and go to authentication and select sign in method and click on edit and enable this. Okay, give save. You can look here that the status is enabled. That means we have successfully connected our project to the Firebase. Okay, now come back to the Android Studio. Go to registration activity. Okay, in the sign up button, we need to write few lines to validate whether the user has given input or not. So we are writing these few lines of code, that is string, name it as email, get text to string dot trim. Okay, do it. Do the same thing for the password also. It is m password equals to password sign up dot get text dot to string dot trim. By using the if statement, we are going to validate the given input, whether the user has given the input or not. That is, if text utils dot is empty, that is m email, we need to set an error, that is required failed. And also we need to check for the password also. So do the same thing and just replace it by m password. And here also it is password sign up. Okay. Even this is for the registration activity. Even for the main activity, that is for login activity, you need to check the credentials whether the user has given the input or not. So we are copying the same code and pasting it in the sign in button. In the registration, it is for sign up, and it is in the login activity, it is for sign in. Okay. Here we had given that just email. Okay. Here it is password, and here too it is email, and here the password. Okay. Now we shall run and see the code. Now we can see that when we click on sign in, it is showing that required field. Even if you enter something and leave it here, even the password thing shows like this. We will see for the sign up page. Yes, it is showing that required field. That means we have written the correct code. Okay, that's all for this part. We shall meet in the part 4. Thank you. This is Jeevan from Code Android.